Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And we have some of your oracle cards here, Sagittarius. And this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is. And, we start out with these beautiful cards. Open your heart and bountiful harvest. All right, so Sagittarius, let somebody in, right? That's what this is saying, kind of open your heart, like let somebody in. Maybe you closed your heart to somebody, right? It's a really beautiful card here. That's what I kind of like these cards to start with. But the bountiful harvest here, open your heart because I feel like somebody's bringing you a bountiful harvest. They are, Sagittarius, all right. Part of that harvest will be organic vegetables, all right, yes. Because yesterday I was reading, about how much weed killer goes into these vegetables. I'm like, oh my God, I'd like to grow them, right? Yeah. Try to stick to as much organic as you can, you guys, yeah. And we have the transformation and the letting go, you guys. And, this transformation, Sagittarius, is, it is what somebody wants with you, I believe, because you're supposed to open your heart, all right? We have the letting go card, too. Maybe this talks about letting go of old energy and now open your heart. Or maybe, somebody's actually being let go here, right? I don't feel like you are. You're supposed to open your heart. You're supposed to, kind of open the way for a new path ahead. This is how this looks. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Yeah. And we have time to act with the lion. Maybe this is somebody else. Let's see what we got. This other person. We have the card of the carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. And we have the pin, new job or career. Wow. Wow, maybe you guys have a new job or career. Really interesting. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. We have the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So, somebody looks like they're coming to you, Sagittarius. So this is why you're supposed to open your heart. Yeah, you are. All right. So be nice, Sagittarius. And let's see what we have. We're going to get right into the reading. And toward the end of the reading, we will have the Gypsy spread. And then, of course, we complete it in the other reading. Yeah, that's how we do. And I just did Capricorn's reading. It was just so kind of fascinating how Capricorn's reading was, in the regular reading here that I have on this platform, it was a nice reading, but when we got to the extended, it was like, wow, it was really great. So I just thought that was kind of interesting, right? But it does get deeper. So yeah, it just kind of had, the story got really good once we got really deep. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. So you have the Five of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Here you are in the recent past. You could have been this dog here kind of looking into the church window. Can I come in? Yeah. We have the Knight of Swords. You have the Star card in the challenge. And what you want is the Four of Swords reversed. The Four of Cups is here. And this is what you're doubting or fearing. So you could be afraid here that maybe somebody won't drink from your cup, kind of, because that's what this man's doing. It's about actually accepting. Usually the Four of Cups is kind of about rejecting somebody, kind of, but this is about accepting. It usually is, but let's see, because I feel like it could get a little deeper. We have the Hermit reversed and the High Priestess. Your person could be Virgo or Pisces, Scorpio. And let's see. And then we have the Six of Cups reversed. So we know this is somebody from your past, Sagittarius. And really interesting here is they have all these reversals, your poor person, all right? Yeah, So let's see what else we have. And the last card they have here is in the upright. Half of these cards are in the reverse, so we could just, start all over, but I don't really want to do that. So some people will start all over, right? When it shows up like this. But, you know, your person might be this Virgo or this Pisces, Scorpio here, or Aquarius right here in this reading. The challenge for me, Sagittarius, for your person is to return to you, Six of Cups reversed. Unless they're returning to somebody in their past. And you're kind of like, you know, the ditched one or something like that. But I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're supposed to open your heart for them over here. Open your heart, bountiful harvest, transformation. So let's see what we have. We have the Five of Pentacles for you guys and the Three of Swords. This is relationship problems, broken heart, love triangles. That's what that Three of Swords is about. You could have fell out in the cold with this person in the past. The Knight of Swords. Let's see what else we have. Magician. Page of Wands. This page is all about communication. Yeah, it is. This person's going to communicate with you. You're going to have to be flexible, Sagittarius, if you want this person. Open your heart. That was the first card here. Here's the goose. It's like a big goose here. And he's trying to like hug her. She's laying down. So this person is gonna like. I feel like they're coming. They're determined. I feel like you are get some communication here. That somebody's very determined here. This person. This is why you have this card, time to act, with the lion. So, you know, it's either time for you to act or for them. They're bringing you, unless you're bringing them some communication. There's some communication here about somebody taking action. This person wants to manifest a new beginning with you. And maybe you already had a broken heart with this person in the past. Let's look at your challenge, the Star card. Now, the Star card talks about hope or faith. It can talk about healing, simply because of all the water, kind of. But this is a new beginning. It is. The Star card. Let's see what else we have in the challenge. The Knight of Cups. So, I feel like you wanted them to hand you the cup here. The woman's giving the man the winning cup, and he has some really ugly hands in this deck. He's reaching for it. It's like she's giving him, you know, the cup of love, and he's taking it. And he doesn't look like he's really at any contest here, like in the Six of Cups where, you know, he's kind of won some type of event or tournament. She's handing that to him. And he's reaching for it. This is the challenge. You wanted this person to offer you love here, offer you a new beginning. This is the challenge. Maybe you have to trust this. Where's that card that says trust? Something about trust here. Well, open your heart is about trust. Maybe you thought things would always be the same for some of you guys. We have this card about things will not always be like this. Yeah, a change is coming. And I feel like maybe you guys thought that, you know, for some, you wanted this person to come forward, but for some, you still thought they're never going to do this. Because I feel like this is what happened in the past. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, like they broke your heart. It's possible for some, this person is bringing you news that they left another situation with this letting go card right here. And that's what this Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles is about. Because it's here with the Knight of Swords. Like somebody's kind of like, he's getting ready to drop the sword on this card, the Three of Swords with the heart. Like somebody's like taking action to kind of, really to try to like end something here, it looks like. Like somebody's really determined. You could get communication for some that this person has let somebody go, letting go. Because you're supposed to open your heart, Sagittarius. You are. All right? Yeah. That's what it says there. Open your heart, right? Let's look at, let's see what it has to say here. I want to see what else it says about this Knight of, this Page of Wands that is showing up here, which we know is all about communication, especially in this particular deck. That's like the big gist on it. Let's see what it says. Yeah, a messenger with news about your career. It's like, it's interesting here. You said, this says you have a new job or career over here. The pin. Okay. You might have a new project coming that is creative, because sometimes the Page of Wands speaks to creative endeavors. Maybe it's not a full-on new job. For some, maybe it is, right? But and over here in the challenge, the woman is handing him a cup. Like, please accept my love. And so this is in the challenge. I feel like you waited for this. This is what you wanted. And now if it comes, you're going to have I feel like you have a little bit of doubt here. That's why it says open your heart. You guys have been dreaming about this. And in your desire, Four of Swords reversed. All right, so this is usually a recovery. Maybe you feel really restless here, but I feel like on some level you have a little bit of doubt here. Four of Swords reversed, fatigue, illness, and fever. You're tired. You guys are tired. I don't think there's a... You have a fever, Sagittarius? Yeah, this lady who wrote this deck is, you know... I feel like on some level her deck is great. In other cases, it's... Yeah. So I hope you don't have a fever, Sagittarius, because I'll come over and, you know, put a cold compress on your head if you want, all right? But I feel like, you know, right here, the Four of Swords is supposedly what you want. You're tired. You're tired of waiting for somebody. I feel like you've already been on a journey with this person. Yeah. Possibly you were thinking about letting them go. Because maybe, you know, you felt like you couldn't transform this. Let's get a card on that Four of Swords reversed for Sagittarius. Let's see what that's about. We have the King of Swords. You're tired of waiting for this person to make a decision, it looks like here. Unless maybe you're dealing with Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You look like you're tired of waiting for them to make a decision. Right in the challenge is the woman giving the man a cup, and he grabs it. He's grabbing it here. This is the challenge. Maybe they didn't take your offer before, Sagittarius, kind of, right? Man or woman, doesn't matter. Maybe, you know, everybody offers something, whether it's direct or indirect. Right? Maybe you had offered them something and offered them love and they didn't take it. But now they are. And we have judgment. So you want a rebirth with somebody. You want them to decide for a rebirth. To return to you. For some of you guys, you might want forgive. You might. I just feel like you want a rebirth with somebody. Maybe you feel like you need to forgive them or they need to forgive you. Something like that. But I do believe that you want a rebirth here. And that's all this is about, a decision. And an offer of love. I feel like they are bringing you some communication here. And in your fear, the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. So you have these 3 fours here. And they're all about foundations and unions. That's what the fours are about. Anything foundational. But, you know, you're afraid here. They're not going to take your cup here. You could be afraid that they're with somebody over here, like excess, like they're with somebody. The Four of Wands and the Four of Cups in this deck is kind of accepting or excess. this transformation card, this is going to change. We have it over here as well. This is all changing. They have the Hermit reversed. They have the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Fool card. So your person could be any of these people. Virgo, the Empress could be Taurus or Libra. High Priestess is Pisces or Scorpio. And then we have the Fool card. This is your person's current energy, 4 major arcanas. And this is their current energy now, and the Queen of Cups. This person is taking a chance. Maybe they're a water sign, maybe they're this Virgo or this Libra or Taurus. But they're taking a chance, Sagittarius, and you were the Empress on some level. Yeah, you kept pulling up your skirt or, yeah, pulling down your panties. One of them, that's what you guys were doing, all right? Or your pants. The Six of Cups is reversed, you guys. Yeah, don't ever take that personal for some of the listeners. Yeah, we're just having fun here. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Six of Cups reversed. This is their challenge to return to you. But the Ten of Pentacles is here like maybe they're going to lose money or they had a family. They look like they have the courage right here. They have the Fool. And Sagittarius, that card is here. Time to act. You're just supposed to open your heart, Sagittarius. And something else too. I feel like you are. All right. We're not going to say what that is because this is a family show. It's a family show, but you can't be under 18. All right. No, you can't because it's not for kids. All right. We have to say that too. We do. Which is really hilarious because, you know, what's being kind of, yeah, it's just, we're not going to talk about it, you guys. So let's see what we have. We have the Two of Wands reverse, Sagittarius. This is what they want or they're afraid of. And we have the World card. This person is afraid that when they come to you, you might be at a crossroads about them. You might be, well, I got to think about this because, you know, you are a real blip-de-blip. Yeah, how dare you do that to me, or whatever. Because I feel like they broke your heart in the past, or some major disappointment here. Let's see, let's look at the Two of Wands reversed before we get over to the extended. Yeah, we don't want this to be too long. We have adversity, toil, and disappointment, you see? This person wants, they want to end the cycle they're in. They want this, Sagittarius, the World card. They want you for their life, right? And here's the World card on this, the globe on this card, and the World card is, you know, the world itself. But this person wants a life with you. They're afraid you're going to disappoint them, Sagittarius. Like you're going to turn them down, or maybe give them a hard time, right? Yeah. They could be going, God, Sagittarius is so kind of maybe outspoken and strong sometimes. What am I going to do? And so, but they're afraid. And on this World card, Sagittarius, is the two naked people. Where the man is, you know, you can tell these are young people because, you know, their butt cheeks are really high over here. And, you know, they got a lot of muscle tone here. The woman has really long hair. Yeah, they look like they're both really healthy. But, you know, this is what they want. They want to get naked with you and embrace you. Right here, Sagittarius. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very cool. They want to live their life with you. This is very clear here. The Six of Pentacles is right here in their fear, Sagittarius, or their doubt. Let's have a look at that Six of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for... Oops, the wrong deck here. Come on, Denise. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius' person. Five of Cups. This is what they're afraid of. They're afraid you're not going to return their love or give to this. They're not going to have balance, harmony, like you're not going to give your half, your share. And this is going to end up like dead in the water. Five of Cups. This is grieving and emotional loss. Yeah, so let's see what else we have. We're going to start the Gypsy spread because we're going to do that. And then we're going to go to the extended and complete it. And then, of course, we're going to have our tarot spread on them. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. What's the heart of the matter for Sagittarius and their person? We have the card of the Lover, for sure. And in the past is the Lord. We have the card of the Priest unfolding. And the obstacle is love. Wow. This person can't stay away from you, Sagittarius. That's the obstacle. They love you. Big time. Yeah, big time. They got a really chubby baby here, Sagittarius. I can't believe how much they were feeding this kid, right? He's really young and too much excess. And we have the doctor card is the outcome. The doctor is usually the healing, right? Yeah, I mean, not nowadays because it's not about that anymore. So we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. And this is going to be really good, Sagittarius. It is. And we're also going to talk about how much, we're going to see, Sagittarius, how they feel about you. We're also going to see the underlying energies and how they are seeing this, right? The environment that they're in. Yep. And we're going to see what they're hiding, like what you don't know about them. And of course, their true intentions or their outcome. They're all super affordable. The link is below, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. It's really a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I feel like it's right in time for your birthday, right? Your birthday's coming around in what? Another, what's the date today? The 15th? I don't know. Another 8 days. I feel like it's going to switch over to Sagittarius. In the meantime, happy birthday, Scorpio. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys.